Hey beautiful, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. It's your girl Farida, also known as Curly Proverbs, your resident hair growth hype woman. We are using nature, plant power to reclaim our follicles, our thickness, and to gain inches of hair growth using holistic approaches and Ayurveda. If you're about that life, this is the right spot for you. Today, we are going to be talking about a brand new release on the Curly Proverbs collection. It has been a year in the making. There has been a lot of hard work that has gone into making this product for you, and I cannot wait to tell you about it. So far, you guys have been loving the Fenugreek Elixir. This is the next in the evolution. Guys, I'm so excited. Oh my days. This is the golden one. I'm super excited about this, guys, because as you know, first we released the recipe for the Fenugreek Elixir. You guys went absolutely wild for the recipe. Your results and the comments were coming in left, right, and center. But we had a chorus of people who said, hey, we want something that can be applied to the length of our hair and also that does not contain coconut oil. Now, whilst the Fenugreek Elixir is known for its scalp stimulation, this is hydrating as well as nourishing and stimulating for the scalp as well. And it is the big sister, or the next in the evolution of our hair care line. And we're so excited to bring this to you. I just want to show you what it looks like before we get into the goods, so you can see the quality that we're bringing you. Guys, look at the color. Look at the color. This is why it's called the golden one. It is packing heat with carrot root seed oil. Ooh. So this oil is packing a punch with the ingredient lineup. First up, let's talk about the castor oil that is in here. You guys know, super hydrating, super thick, super nourishing, really helps with reinvigorating follicles. In fact, if any of you guys have ever used castor oil solo on your eyelashes, you'd literally, my personal experience of it was that I could see new hairs sprouting along my lash line literally within 2 days. It is super fast at delivering thickness and reinvigorating and nourishing the follicles and bringing them back to life. Not to mention the shine and the capacity to actually hold nourishing and hydrating ingredients in the hair. So we absolutely love castor oil, and in fact it was the oil that made me fall in love with my own hair texture. I was finally able to get definition. I was finally able to manage my hair when I was transitioning, and castor oil is truly to thank for that. So of course it had to play a role in this oil. And then we have carrot oil as well, super high in vitamin A and vitamin E, really gives amazing shine and softness to the hair, super hydrating, also really nourishing for the scalp. People have messaged me who've just used carrot oil on its own in their regimen, and they have seen thickness to the point where they felt they couldn't even manage it. It was crazy the thickness they were getting from carrot oil. So imagine that combined with castor oil as well in this nourishing oil. Next in the lineup, let's talk about the pumpkin seed oil. You guys don't know, I have been talking about this for a minute, probably for about 2 years on my channel. Super rich in zinc, super rich in magnesium, manganese. All of these things really key and critical for hair growth, not to mention a natural source of biotin, a high amount of biotin, which of course is critical for keratin synthesis. So when you apply it to your scalp, you're doing all of that growth stimulating. And when you apply it to your strands, you're doing all of that moisture locking and hydration and shine inducing as well. And of course, we have jojoba oil in the lineup as well. Jojoba is fantastic for hydration and shine. It's a lighter oil and it balances out the castor as well, so that we're not overkilling with the thickness. Oh, and Guys, one of the other benefits of pumpkin seed oil is it actually blocks DHT. It's actually scientifically proven to help block DHT pathways. That means it decreases shedding. And quite a few people who have had balding due to hormonal changes have found that pumpkin seed ingestion and pumpkin seed oil really helps with the rethickening of the hair because of that DHT blocking effect. It actually targets the telogen and catagen phases of the hair cycle, thus helping you to maintain more hair in your scalp. Right, and then we've also got a lineup of essential oils, including cedarwood, which is fantastic again for hair shedding. It is a wonderful essential oil that promotes hair growth, decreases hair loss, and allows your scalp to reach balance as well in its oil production. And then of course we've got lemon, we've got orange in there as well, we've got peppermint. Fantastic oil, fantastic for applying to your scalp, and a great alternative to those of you who were allergic to coconut and wanted an alternative. Here it is. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use this in my hair and talk you through some of the other uses as we go. Right guys, so let's go ahead and use our golden one. Now, you may decide that you wish to apply to the scalp. You may decide that you wish to apply to the length of your hair. Either way is absolutely fine. One of the things that you guys wanted to change in the elixir was definitely the dropper. So we decided to give this a try. Really keen to see what you guys think of it. And also I love the ergonomics of this square design. I think it's really quite unique. So you can go ahead and apply it to the scalp, although really this was actually intended mostly for application to the tresses in order to seal in moisture. This is wonderful to apply to your hair. So for example, post styling, let's say that you have put your leave-in conditioner and you want to go ahead and give it a little bit of TLC. You can. You'd really feel the hydration from the first application. So if you struggle with maintaining moisture in your hair, you could also look at including it in your hair treatment. Let's say, for example, you're doing a hair mask, you can pop it in there because it's a wonderful mix. You wouldn't really need to add anything in addition to it. So I'm just going to brush my hair through, and I thought it would be really fun to actually put some flexi rods in my hair. Super nervous because I haven't done them in a very long time. So guys, my roller set is all done. I really am not the best at this, but all I'm hoping for is just a little ringlet at the end and for my hair to be hydrated and protected as I go to sleep. Super excited. I can feel all the softness for sure. And I wanted to really just recap very quickly as to how you can be using these oils in your regimen. Essentially in your deep conditioner, over your leave-in is another option. You can basically seal your ends only if your hair easily gets weighed down or if you have fine hair. You just have to adjust the amount of oil that you're using. You can also use this as a hot oil treatment. Pop it into a glass of hot water, really get that kinetic energy going. It really helps it to penetrate into your hair and then apply it to your strands. I really love using warm water to mist my hair prior to actually applying my hot oil treatment. It really does help with the hydration and helps to take it to another level. So you can go ahead after you've done a hot oil treatment and shampoo and style as regularly. So yeah, those are the different ways that you can use it. I hope you felt inspired by this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I will be sure to have the outro be clips of my hair tomorrow if you're curious about the results. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Please do be sure to head over to the website and cop the new golden one before it is sold out, because the elixir will sold out in 4 days. Don't miss out. I don't want it to be you that misses out this time. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Deuces.